Hello everybody, and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. I am Mind Moose, and Emperor Tudi Abwinok is currently in a duel. The man who is trying to seduce his wife. So, with a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Spotting an opportunity, Alan lunges forward and headbutts me in the face. I reel backwards. Foolish coxcomb, can't you do better? What does taunted do? Gets more stress gain. Strike, parry, riposte. High increase to success, medium increase to injury, and I lose stress because I'm impatient. A legendary technique, high increase to my likelihood of success, and a low increase to my risk of injury. Well, that seems good. There we go. I do my best to recall the legends in the spur of the moment, and to heft my sword as the heroes of old. It's enough for a solid blow against my surprised foe. Defense through God, scum, screams my opponent. Is that his dynasty motto? Yes, it is. My form is good, and Alan's stance is a disaster. My opponent's guard is fierce, and I feel far from victory. I'll show you how I heft a sword. Confident attack. You think you can beat someone as famous as me? You make fun of his poor level of fame. He gets a dual handicap, rank 4. I think I'll just do a regular attack. I'll show you how I heft a sword. Confident attack with a medium success chance and a low risk of injury. And I won. There we go. Confidence is half of any fight, and I throw out fluidly quick slashes with all the confidence of a seasoned expert. I get my yield before I've even entered my backswing. Great, I am victorious. He is wounded, and I think I lose some stress. Yeah, there we go. Take that. I have other rivals I could be dueling. I'm unsure how much I want to actually duel them. No, well, I don't need to lose any more stress right now, so okay. A scheme at court. Someone is plotting to kill my daughter. Well, that's no good. I probably have a lot of people in my court who need to be educated. Indeed I do, like this one. Educate. There. No, she's being educated by a very smart person. It's not a steward, but that's okay. Let's see if I can... He's not in my court either. Okay. This one I'm educating. She's being educated. Demand conversion and educate her. Someone with high stewardship. There. Demand conversion and educate with someone charming. Oh, my wife and soulmate can do it. need someone intriguing. There you go. He needs someone charming. And this guy's only got 1 year of education left, but we'll do the best we can with it. Here you are. Now along the way, convert. I'll just quickly convert all my courtiers. And then this guy can marry now, huh? Let's see, I also have apparently a daughter and a granddaughter whose marriages I should be looking after there. But first, let's just attract a new knight. Whoops, that's not how you prioritize prowess. Here we are. Ooh, nice. Lots of prowess. There. There we go. Accept the marriage proposal. Got one more person to convert now. There. Oh, my war's over. There. Yes, I can develop my capital. That sounds nice. Now seclude myself. I'm trying to make people like me more at the moment, so I don't want to lash out, but maybe to get a bit of stress relief I can fight a duel. No, I can't challenge another rival to a fight until the 10th of August. Okay, that's alright. I think it was also a different year, not this year. 1044, yeah, for another 5 years. Okay. So, I think I now control all of Britannia for the Reclaim Britannia decision. No, it says I don't. What else counts? I think I quite clearly do. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. That one. And none of its counties are occupied. Oh, okay. Some of the counties are occupied because of civil war. Okay. All of your powerful vassals are Brittonic or Goidelic culture groups. So I'm still working towards that. He's not a powerful vassal, at least. If I can't murder him, maybe I can murder her. And then when he has a new child, I can educate them in a reasonable, well, in the culture I want them to have. I must know what they are hiding, no matter the cost. And I already have a strong hook on her. This is not about getting the hook. This is about getting the dread. Oh, got some ransom opportunities here. Who's this guy? We're in Ostfriesland. Okay. How is the Anglo-Saxon culture doing? Have they invented anything good yet? Not really. They're significantly behind. But they are working on manorialism. And once they get that, I could pay for a royal reserve in Gloucester. So that would be very good. I will participate in this war. Ah, good. Absolute control. That'll get me a little bit more income, which is always helpful. And I need to give away a bishopric that I just inherited over here. Let's just search my realm for someone who is a good candidate. Want to put virtuous people in charge. Not a whole county, just a bishopric. There we go. There. She still doesn't like me very much. So I'm trying to control the cultural education. There we go. She likes me enough to teach her heir to be Cornish, at least. Afterwards, we'll also teach this one to be Cornish. If I can accumulate enough hooks on people in the Byzantine Empire, I might be able to assassinate the emperor. Who am I trying to murder again? Oh, right. The Norse Princess of Ireland. Can I take the stress hit on any of these? Yeah, I can. I don't really want to do any of those. So we're finally getting close to the development machine I wanted to build in Wiche. Oh, wonderful. My grandson can be temperate. That's fantastic. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. There you are, son. Grandson. Better actually send my armies to participate in this distant war. Where is it even? Over there. Okay. Guess my closest spot would probably be in Bruges. How many people are fighting? Very few. We'll just send my men at arms. I could send the Order of the Holy Communion also, but I don't want to buy the boats. Oh, I can emphasize my shared interests with Duchess Wolfwin. And it worked. I'll also offer guardianship to this one. Can also be taught to be Cornish. While Lufweld's ability to make friends has proven invaluable in my scheme, he is not quite as careful around others as he should be. The things he learns are too valuable to shut him up. If he can't keep a secret, he must keep quiet instead. Use his scheme power. We don't have that good a success chance yet, so I think I should gamble on this one. It seems to have worked. Hey, it is the guy I thought might be doing it. Well, let's throw him in jail. And now I will ransom you back. Don't really want that territory for anything. and you can go back to being my steward. Well, or she could be my steward. She's not as good at it, I guess. But I'd rather the benefits of being the steward for more money and lower building costs be spent within Britannia than within France. So, there we go. One of my rivals died. Hey, I'm the head of the dynasty again. What happened? The old emperor died, but who's the new emperor? He is pretty strong still, and he's only gonna get stronger. As he ages, he'll become a better war leader. We're abandoning that other assassination for this one. Is this the same one I just gave away? Bernardois. Yep. This one seems like a good choice. There. She is defending a peasant uprising, and her son is matrimonially married to my daughter, so I don't want her to lose. Ah, she's in Sweden, where they're ruled by a member of my family. I don't care very much. Here we go. This looks promising. Okay, so oh, I'm not selecting matrilineal marriages here. Could arrange this one. That seems good. My only concern would be if there's a little inheritance issue that results in Shropshire here becoming part of Ghana, but that's okay. We'll still take that risk. Oh, wait, that wasn't actually a very good choice because they're not egalitarian. For some reason I thought they were. They have male succession. Okay. Oh well. Let's look for an old male. Here we are. There's his primary heir. Must be this person's son. Nope. Oh, he is one of his sons, just further down the list from what I can see here. We'll see if he'll accept a matrilineal marriage over here. I have quite a few granddaughters I can arrange marriages for. Quite a few. She's a little high in the line of succession. If everything goes according to plan. This granddaughter will be useful for alliances, for when I'm playing as my son. So, sure, this one. There. There. Do I have political contact with them? Nope. How about Mali? I do. Excellent. Mali is really quite small. They have almost no vassals right now. How about... No, not with them. You might have... Okay, it looks like I'll just do one last check over in Ghana. Looks like I found the only older families in there. I'll just see if I can get a matrilineal marriage with this fella. Oh wait, I don't want a matrilineal. Yeah, no. Knowing how soldiers act around each other, noticing how freely information and rumor flows, I am struck by an idea. If some of my own soldiers infiltrated his army, they might offer a different insight into his plans. So what does soldier source do? Lower secrecy, but higher success chance. I don't need that. It is too much of a risk. Almost there. In 15 years, about, the barony of Gloucester will be ahead of Exeter, and that's the situation we were looking for. Excuse me. he just lost a war for the Kingdom of Scotland to this person. No. She's Gaelic. I don't, that is not what I want at all. And somehow in this process she took the land from almost everyone in the Cumbrian branch of my family over here. Well, this is pretty terrible. That's a lot of planning that went into doing that. Who's left? This one. Okay, well, what can I do to change their culture? His heir is this fella. Let's see if I have any Cumbrians who can be his teacher. I do. Here you are. Oh, and he won't accept it. Why not? Sending child to a foreign court. Ah. I'm gonna lose the entire kingdom of Scotland to this. I can't allow that. Can I throw her in jail first? She's a member of a faction. How strong is that faction? Not very strong. Okay. How close is this war to being won? It'll be done within a year. Okay. In the meantime, I have to max out my dread. My dread's really close to maxed out. Okay. Oh, time to find her a husband. Duke Radolf of Normandy. Okay, I want them to not be of my dynasty. I want them to be nice if they have a claim, but instead, let's just say, they'll be not of my dynasty and they'll still be of a noble house. We want them to be close in age. Let's see if there's any rulers who will marry her. Well, this will help get us a few more Cumbrians out there. The ones who are already rulers are all my vassals, it appears. So I don't really want to do that. That doesn't That's not my first priority, that's for sure. Okay, so where's this guy? Runala. I don't rule that area yet. Okay, is he likely to inherit? No, he is not. Let's just take a look over here. Maybe we'll find someone. Well, we did, but it's not a good one for my daughter. We'll just keep on looking. There's another old duke. Okay. There's another old duke. His heir's already landed. So that's not gonna work. Uh-oh. But this son should also get some stuff. But theirs landed. He's got enough stuff that this one would get some, which is him, but he's matrilineally married. And there'll be one more, which is this one. Didn't have kids, so this one is already landed. Okay. This fella. Good, his son isn't landed. Here. Arranged marriage. Matrilineal marriage. There. I am potentially setting us up for some pretty crazy successions here in a few generations. And I still didn't find my daughter a husband. Let's take traits. Just sort by prowess. And someone of about the same age. He's not too bad. There you go. I need to break up with one of these women. I think I will break up with the one who is my doctor. We're still on pretty good terms. So learning education is being taught by a guy who's pretty good at it. Okay. I think my goal is going to be, well, a goal is going to be to get him in charge of Scotland. They grow up fast. She died? In childbirth, huh? That's unexpected. There, that war's over. It's now time. It's now time to do something about this here. No, but it's actually not so bad. Because it will be... Where's that? Oh, that's a barony. Okay. I think I can tolerate this. Can I take this yet? Looks like I can. I could press my son's claim, or I could just try and take the whole thing in one holy war. I think I might as well take the whole thing in one holy war. No. The Holy Order's already hired by Prince Cathal. That's okay. We don't really need their help. It would be nice, but we'll be fine. How did he die? He was slain in battle. Oh. He only has 8 prowess and he's one of my knights? Is a life without him even worth living? I think I'm okay. I'm ready to move on to my next son, so being melancholic is, I think, quite acceptable. And let's just hop on over to marry now. And we better marry some people for prowess. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Filaritos. My little friend has done his work well. And his son is not a war leader, not at all. So, that should keep his levy count down, make things a little bit easier for us. I guess I should give something away. I think he's the one I was going to give champagne to. Oh, but Vernendois isn't in Champagne. Here you are. You're my favorite distant cousin. Here. Have the county of Vernendois. See, this man, right now just a child, he is going to be king of France and Brittany. Arrange a network of merchants for my supplies. Stockpile supplies, or my soldiers can forage. Accustomed to foraging. Less attrition. Huh. But stress from my diligence. A network of well-provisioned armies. Or a network of merchants to provision my armies. That's pretty good. So long as it works. But that's a lot of stress. Of them all, that I think I want to forage. One day too soon. Such rapid progress over there. She's being educated by someone to be Cornish, right? Yeah. And with that set of personality traits, make her be a steward. What? Oh, okay, good, good. I thought this was my heir. I was a little upset there for a moment. But it's the Duke of Halogaland. I'm okay with him passing on his son. How did he go? Died from his wounds. I think I want to retract this person from Wales. Don't see why Wales should have a piece of Norway over here. Just make it harder to have a king of Norway later. There. I'm getting close to, after this war, I'll only need another 2 places to be able to form Norway. I can get them all over here. Each one is independent, I think, so that should be relatively easy. What is this war? Looks like she'll lose if I don't help her. Okay. But first I have to tend to my own wars. My grandson is being bullied. Well, that's no good. I don't want him to say that he can just stay in his room no matter what. Make sure you stay hidden wherever you go. See, craven is better than lazy. Arbitrary. A bully deserves whatever punishment you can imagine. Dismiss hook. You dismiss a hook in exchange for prestige. Interesting. Okay, so craven. Neither of these are traits that make people seem particularly good, but they're not horrible. Much better at schemes. The lower vassal opinion will be probably kind of tough to deal with. Arbitrary. The penalty to learning isn't good because he is getting a learning focused education. But the bonus to intrigue is very good. He has an identical penalty to vassal opinion. We'll go with craven. Yes, we will go with craven because it doesn't have an intelligence penalty, a learning penalty. son is imprisoned. Huh. I'm an overseer now. What does that one give me? Big bonus to control growth, a small bonus to other things. The sun is shining, and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer. I too cheer to my knights. Huh. Now we have an Irish Queen of Ireland. Which is possibly okay. One thing that I really wonder about the Reclaim Britannia thing. All your powerful vassals belong to the Brittonic or Goidelic culture groups. Does that mean all my powerful vassals are Brittonic? Or does it mean all my powerful vassals are Goidelic? Or does it mean all my powerful vassals are Brittonic or Goidelic? Because it's a little bit ambiguous from the wording. I mean, I don't think it's that ambiguous, but I think it literally says one thing, but I think it would be very reasonable to interpret it as either all your vassals are Brittonic or all your vassals are Goidelic. Not not all your powerful vassals are a combination of Brittonic or Goidelic. But I guess I'll find out. If I have an Irish Queen of Ireland, that's, I think generally, I'm okay with that. I think that would actually be good. Very good for stability. Well, I have a new wife. another legacy. There we are, inherited tactics. A curse undone. It's the one I fought in a duel. There. Now. What is this? War? War for the Duchy of Courland. West Icelandic claim on the chiefdom of Sutherland. You sure you don't want to... Okay. Brooding fiend. Countess Eshiv, that is plotting against my daughter. Seclude myself again. How's the Duchy of Wiche doing? Okay, well, they haven't succumbed to holy wars yet, or to civil war yet. That's good. Now I do... What's that? It's the same person. I'll need to wait for her to die and have her lands divided up before I retract this to give it to Wales. Since I'm fighting this guy, but I'm not. Isn't that what it says? Oh no, I'm fighting this guy. That's the war target. I misread that. This is you, though you don't always feel like yourself. How true. How true. You can lead this army. We accept a white peace now. Good. Oh, I have some contracts I can modify. Yes, the Duke of Anjou. Excellent. More levies. Duchy Marches of Halogaland. Excellent. Give me more levies. I can imprison her and ransom her. That's good. Upgrade that building. Let's say I don't understand why sometimes when I do this, the counter keeps going. It might have to do with who's to the furthest left of the list. There. Got my army to send to help up here. Engineered for destruction. For faster sieges. Almost gained another one. We're just rocketing through this development now. Oh, some places are starting to become Cornish on their own. That's wonderful. Work hard and you can master anything. Yes, that is true. Could be generous, I don't think so. Or patient. Patient is also good as a learning-focused character. But we'll make him diligent, because I think that's even better for learning. That being said, the stress loss penalty is tough to deal with. But he's a learning-focused character. He can take the medicine path. She's someone who it would be good to find. Huh. I think it looks like Jewish people are doing quite well for themselves this time. At the very least, they haven't been supplanted by Tengri, as often happens. There we are. Oh good, my soldiers have arrived. Gonna have another child. That's wonderful news. people I can ransom here. Yep. I have a beautiful daughter. That's wonderful. So, do I want to take her territory? I think I do. I'm slowly making a second home for myself over in Flanders here. So, we shall revoke the county of Boulogne. And now ransom her away. Here, let's demand their conversions. Aw, my baby's sick. Ransom him away. And here you are, my son. Have more land. And can I imprison her? Oh, not very effectively. How about just a revocation? Even less effectively. Well, I'll just go for it and how big's her army? Okay, so once we have 1,000 soldiers, we're good. They're still sieging here. Silly me. I saw this mark here and I thought we'd already taken it. A dispute in my camp. I find Resman and Cainwin in the middle of a heated argument. Deliver a speech about unity? No, that is not my style. I am a solitary person. Have them whipped for their delinquency. Yeah, we'll go with that. I have another daughter. I have 2 more daughters. That's wonderful. independence war. Against who? Oh, he's defending against it. Oh, okay. Oh yes, I definitely want his lands to remain intact. It'll be very good for my half-sister. It will result in the unification of Finland, I think. Almost there. I need a new spy master. Oh, my son's pretty good at that. There you go. I did one. What? We have... I don't like that at all. What happened to her? Why is she not in... Oh, she... I mean her. Do you have some kind of elective succession or something? No. Oh, well, here it says Tanistry elective. Well, that's very confusing. But when I go over here, it says Confederate partition. Okay. The next person has sins, so I can condemn them and revoke it legally. Let's arrange for an accident here. Or are these ones fighting? Because I'm in so many now, it's getting a bit confusing. Ah, there, with the Kingdom of Estonia. Will we win? Yes, we will. And we can resupply. I will explore the Taiga myself. I picked that because it is risky, and I'm okay with taking some hits to my health. I kinda want to take some hits to my health. just hang out here for a bit and resupply before I think we'll go contribute to the other war. If I send this gift myself, she couldn't refuse. What's the risk that people will find out I'm a murderer? They already know I'm a murderer. Ah, my sick daughter passed. That's sad. Oh, I don't have a physician anymore. Well, that explains some things. We will revoke her title, ransom her, give her title to my son. She will have no gold of mine. I need that for myself. There. How's my army doing? Are they resupplied? Yes, they are. Very good. Okay, let's go help in. Oh, we lost the Independence War already. Darn. Oh well. Let's see what happens to poor Corellia. Looks like they'll lose the parts that are up in Sammy. Looks like they've already lost some other parts. Someone is plotting to kill me. Oh no. Uh-oh, they discovered my plot here. Guess I better abandon it. Here. What's her feudal contract like? Nothing special. Okay. We're condemning her sins. And we are now going to revoke this place, this Kingdom of England here, with the strong hook I have on her. Thank you. We're now going to find someone else to give it to. Like this guy. Got different Holy Order patronage now. What is his contract like? Fairly neutral. Over here, how's he? Ah, I like that contract a bit more. Although I don't have a hook on him. Pierre. You have a claim on Cornwall. Not a fan of that. He's Anglo-Saxon, so he's out. We'll go with this one. But while I'm here, is there anything I can do to take Kent? I want to give it to a family member. Not really. Where's she? She's a mayor, huh? Okay, here. Then also... Sure. There. You can have the King of England. Or you can become King of England. There. And modify your contract to be high levies. And a marcher contract. The marcher contract will help him maintain control for he just needs to maintain control for 1 generation. That's all. We can switch it back later. This war is still ongoing over here. One nice side effect of having lots of allies whose interests are your interests is that okay, where's the other war? Over here. Alright. We are sailing over. Is that they don't count as offensive wars when you're helping an ally for popular opinion. So you can still do lots of stuff. You can be active around the map. You just need to be helping other people out. This is not a good spot for us to be landing. Hopefully it works out for us. Looks like it will. Just gonna get that to a low noble. There. I want to retract this part of Brittany over here. There it is. We will accept. Good. Made them all Gaelic after I spent so much time trying to make them all Cumbrian. Very disappointing. Looks like we lost a battle there. Here's my grandson. Why is he marrying that person? What a terrible idea. Let's take a look at his siblings. Well, none of his siblings are the perfect genetic specimen he is, so I will still be looking forward to playing as him. Countess. She became French. Huh? gave her money. I don't like having bankrupt vassals if I can. It's good to prevent it. The penalties can really kind of go out of control on you. Court chaplain is in need of some guidance. He's my future heir. There you are, court chaplain. He is my heir, currently. He's a scholar now. Wonder what. I hope he chooses. Oh no, he already chose to focus on religion next. So, got some armies over there we can try and catch. Looks like my allies want to fight them too. Well, they don't want to fight them that much. I'm not going alone. They'll beat me pretty badly. Some people to ransom here. What's this? A new Duchess of Haloka land. Okay. Use hook and more levy contributions. And we'll give her the same privilege as we're giving all our other new rulers. She can have a she can have a marcher contract just to help her stabilize her rule. And we will find her someone to educate her who doesn't need to be Cumbrian. Yeah. Who's good at fighting. He's pretty old, but oh well. Okay. Well, the change in leaders in the Byzantine Empire seems to have worked out in my favor. I think I'm no longer threatened by them, at least for right now. I can return to my plan to maximize. Well, I never left my plan to maximize de jure drift, but it would also be very nice to do a kingdom scale holy war for Andalusia with my next ruler. Now, that in mind, let's see. I can get one of his daughters to be educated to be Andalusian. Oh wait, that's not where I do that. First I go to marry now. Excellent. Oh, hey, it's you. You know what? Let's just marry him off to a ruler somewhere who is not of my dynasty. Probably be able to marry not of my dynasty. And I was really hoping for there to be a someone who's not my vassal, but maybe just a mayor or something. Just a tiny bit more right now. It doesn't matter. We can. Okay. As for you, wait, what were we looking for? Andalusian. You have an Andalusian member of my family. Will she come to my court? Nope. Okay. Then here we go. Look at me go. I just got our war target. There we go. We disband everything. Develop the capital. Okay, and I was in the middle of... Where is my... Here we are. My son. His eldest daughter. Well, it doesn't need to be his eldest. The person in my court who's Andalusian. No, but she's a steward. She's learning how to be a steward, so that's good. Convert culture. There. There. Okay, so we finally have a brief moment of peace, which we will use. We will use to take the Kingdom of Norway. We also have some. Also be very nice to continue taking France. Can I just usurp it? No. Oh, they're fighting a war right now. That seems to be the reason why. Or is it? No, they consider my faith hostile, and they still have... and they're still in its de jure territory. So, I would need to win a holy war to take these two places first. Then I could usurp it. And then I can give it to this fella. And I can elevate the Breton branch of my family back to kings. And now they're ruled by Norse again over in Ireland. This back and forth is pretty crazy. Okay. Does Ireland also have Tanistry elective or something? Scandinavian elective. These elective laws. They're the ones that are making it so difficult to control the culture of the area. I'll need to get rid of them. Oh no, what's going on over here? Who's Princess Sicily? Okay, well, it's just a regular old civil war. She be she became Did she become Anglo-Saxon? No, I'm still in the process of teaching them to be Cornish. I really got my work cut out for me here with educating people for culture. I'm gonna have to really micromanage that when I come back next time. Well, thank you for watching me. I'm Mindless. Have a good afternoon.